We hit the ground running on Friday, and we clearly hit it running in all different directions. Some of us were thinking about running home, including me. And I challenged them. As you probably can tell, we didn't go the easy way out on this program. And especially with a piece like that Higdon, I really challenged to see what was inside of them. And not what's on the outside, not what they can do technically, but what's on the inside. What are they really made of? And that's where I think we really truly understand what music does for us as a society. It makes us realize things about us that we didn't know before. It defines our culture. It helps us understand who we are and where we come from, and possibly where we're going next. It's one of the few things left, in my opinion, on this earth that is a single way of bringing us all together. And if you ask me about what need do we have of that, I would simply ask you to just look out your window, look at the TV. And when you realize, you look at this group, you look at the groups that perform, you see all the incredible representation, and we're all working together. We're all delivering a common message. We're all helping each other out. We're with each other. We're looking at each other. We're turning pages for each other. We're just in it for all the same reasons. And you tell me what country, what job, what position, what politician wouldn't be better served if they had just a little bit more background, if they had been on this stage at some point in their lives and understood what it truly means to work together. So when you think about the importance of music, it goes far beyond the instrument. And I cannot thank the teachers enough for getting them to the point where they are. They're orchestra teachers and also they're private teachers. I wish I could take all the credit for this, because actually 2 days ago they had never touched their instruments before, ever. Just that good. And so it really means a lot to me for all of you that have done everything. But at the same time, parents, you have to understand that this is great, but behind the scenes, every one of those teachers that I just thanked is quietly fighting for their job and for their program and for their orchestra. Because there are people out there that just don't think it's very important. And not only are they fighting, but then they're sacrificing their weekends to make this whole thing go. And so I urge you, if you like this, if you think this is important, if you think your son, your daughter, your family member, your friend, if you think they have grown from this, not just as a musician, but maybe even as a person, which is kind of at the end result or after, if you think that has happened, if you've been inspired to be a better person by what you just heard, if you can close your eyes and not tell us they're high school or college or symphony, then I encourage you to make sure that every one of your local school board members, your politicians, your senators, your principals, that every single one of them knows what these programs mean to you as a supporter and a taxpayer, and make sure that they understand the importance of these before they get too far into the idea of taking them away. Because I don't know about you, but I cannot imagine life without this. I can't. And my children who are much younger than this, I pray every day that when they get old enough, if they're good enough, that they have the opportunity to do this. So please, please make your voices heard. And don't wait until it's on the chopping block. Make them heard now. Because these kids and all the ones out there that just performed so beautifully are absolutely worth it. We're going to close with another hard one. The Firebird is sweet. Typically, the most often movements performed in situations like this are the Berceuse and finale. So we thought we'd back up one and give you the tremendous Infernal Dance. This follows the story of Prince Ivan. If you've seen Fantasia 2000, you've heard this music. But it follows the story of Prince Ivan, who enters this kingdom and finds out that Kochai, this immortal ruler, is kept immortal because his soul is in this egg that is hidden. And it turns out that Prince Ivan captures this firebird, and Kochai sends his minions after him, and the firebird had begged Prince Ivan not to kill her, and he didn't. And so she gave him a feather and said, if you ever need me, call me with this feather. And so Kochai sent all of his minions against him, and he called the firebird, and the firebird presents herself and starts making the minions dance this incredibly mischievous dance, and eventually they all fall asleep. So you will hear the dance, and then you will hear them fall asleep, and then the firebird leads him to the egg that is keeping all the minions prisoners, and that's keeping the entire land under a spell, and Ivan breaks the egg, and suddenly everybody begins to return to their normal selves, and it's a beautiful, happy ending, and you will hear that in the absolutely glorious finale. Thank you all so much. Thank you, teachers, for having me, for trusting me with these wonderful students. And we hope you enjoy the last 3 movements of the Firebird Suite by Igor Stravinsky. Thank you so much.